Hi guys, my name is Brittany Ramirez, the Kangen mom, and I am super excited to be with you here today to share the Kangen water demonstration. Today, I'm going to go over the 3 properties of Kangen water and what make it so different than any other water and why it's important that you take a look at this today. So, the first property of Kangen water we're going to get into is going to be the antioxidant. Why is the antioxidant so important? And why I truly believe this is the reason you should get this water into your family and into your household is because it's anti-aging, it's immune boosting, and it's overall good for your health and for your family's health as well. And as a new mom, it's so important that I share this with you today because this is what you need your kids to be drinking. This needs to be in your home, and this is so important that I share with you today. So we're going to go ahead and look at the antioxidant with using this ORP meter. Now, one thing that's important for you to notice is the number on this meter. If it is a negative, it's something that you want to put in your body. It's going to have a negative charge. It's going to provide antioxidants to your body. If it's a positive number, that is something I'm going to request that you eliminate from your lifestyle, you take out of your household because it's actually speeding up the aging process. It is causing oxidation, and it's actually more than likely causing sickness in your body. So let's go ahead and get started. I actually have these beverages here today. This one's really new to the demo because as a mom now, this water is something that has caught my attention on the shelves in the baby aisle at Target, at Walmart, you name it, on Amazon. These waters are being sold as healthy waters for babies. So most of you guys have used it for formula, or maybe you've used it to just give to your babies, your toddlers. I want to show you guys the truth about this water today. And the reason we have soda up here is because, you go to picnics, birthday showers, parties, you're going to see soda. People are serving soda at all of these events. And I want to show you what's going on in your body when you're drinking these beverages. And just for the sake of the demo, we do use a clear liquid so that you can see the change in the beverage. Gatorade, is marketed as a healthy electrolyte drink. All of you mamas out there, you might be giving this to your kiddos after soccer or, after your basketball games. I also just want to show you guys the truth about this because this is high in sugar. It's actually not hydrating them. And it's something that you guys really got to take a look at. So Pedialyte, this is also new to my demo. This is something that a lot of you parents are giving to your kiddos when they're sick, when you think they're dehydrated, or when you think they need those electrolytes. Again, sold right next to the distilled water in the baby aisle at the stores. We've got Perrier, mineral sparkling water. You guys, this one is going to shock you in this demo, so pay attention to this one. This one really freaks me out every time I see it. And I've seen this demo a lot over the last 7.5 years. So I'm excited for you guys to see that today. Dasani, or like I like to call it dishonest water. You guys, this is so high in sodium. It's just, and I've seen it, it's sold at all of the theme parks. It's actually one of the most purchased bottled water brands in the US. So then we have the famous Essentia. All of our friends on social media got this water. Everyone's drinking this alkaline water. Well, you guys are going to see the biggest difference with alkaline water today and Kangen water. And then we've got our Kangen water, our 9.5. All right. Now, remember I said we're looking for that negative number. We're going to go ahead and get started with this distilled formula water. 195, 200, and rising. 207. You guys, the higher the number, and regardless, the positive the number, you want to take it out of your lifestyle. Take it out of your household. It's just not good for you. Soda. Oh gosh. 404, 405, 410, 408, 410. You guys, this is so toxic for the body. We've got the Gatorade. Gatorade's supposed to be healthier than soda, right? I mean, it's higher. It's 433, 434, and rising, 435. Again, regardless of what the number shows, the fact that it's a positive, it's oxidizing your body, causing sickness, causing aging. You guys, we've got the Pedialyte in the positive 388. All right, we're going to jump over to the waters. You guys, this is what surprises me every time, is that these waters are extremely oxidizing as well. So we've got the Perrier 378, 379, 380, positive. No antioxidants, no health benefits over here. Dasani 349, 350. Now, how is a water so oxidizing as soda, right? I mean, ask yourself that. Water's supposed to be better than soda. Essentia. Okay, it's going down a little bit. 288, 284, 279. It's still positive. We've got our Kangen. Now you'll notice right away it's a negative. We've got negative 708, 712, 719, 720, and rising. You guys, I've seen it fresh from the K8 as high as negative 800. It's so good for your health, so good for your body. And what I want you to know is that this antioxidant is going to boost your immune system. It's really going to help you fight that free radical damage, and that is why you need Kangen water. So that concludes the first property of the antioxidant, and I'm excited to get into the next property of alkalinity with you. So now that you've seen the first property of Kangen water, the antioxidant, I'm ready to show you the second property of Kangen water, the alkalinity. So what I would like for you guys to notice is the pH chart down below here. Now I'm going to be using these pH drops just like you would to test the pH of a pool. You're going to see some colors appear in these beverages. And what I want you to notice is the ones on this side of the chart are, going to be more acidic. They're going to be promoting more sickness and not healthy for you. The ones on this side, if they're turning blue or that beautiful purple that you really want, those are going to be promoting anti-aging and alkalinity in your body, which really helps to balance that pH inside of you. Okay, so let's get started. We've got our baby bottle formula distilled water. Now, again, you guys, this shocked me because this is sold for babies. You're mixing your baby formula with this water, and look at that. Look at how acidic. We kind of know soda's bad for us, right? So that's not surprising there. Let's see Gatorade. Healthy electrolyte drink. Wow. Pedialyte, good for your babies, right? Well, we already know it doesn't have antioxidants. So let's see if it is alkaline. So not only is Pedialyte, it's not an antioxidant, so it's oxidizing, right? It promotes the sickness in your body, but it is acidic. It's creating an acidic state in your body. We've got the mineral water. Wow. The dishonest water. Our Essentia. Now, don't let that fool you, but hang tight. You're going to see something really remarkable. And we've got our Kangen water. All right, so let's take a look here, you guys. We've got two waters that are appearing alkaline over here. Now, I want you to consider that if you are drinking any of these beverages, or better yet, if you're giving your family any of these beverages, I suggest that you save money by eliminating them from your household and get your family on this side of the pH chart, all right? Now, the biggest difference with this water here that I want to show you, because the alkaline market is popping. Everyone thinks that Kangen water is alkaline water, and it is not. It's Kangen water. One of its properties being alkalinity, but it is not alkaline water. Well, I'm going to show you the difference, okay? Because Essentia is actually chemically altered. Now, you might have never thought to look at the ingredients on your water, but I would encourage you to grab that water and look at the ingredients. This is just purified water by reverse osmosis. which means that they've pulled all of the good minerals and all of those electrolytes. They've pulled it all out by filtering it. And then they're chemically altering it by adding it all right back in. Now that is just not good for you long-term for your health. And I'm going to show you guys why. I'm going to uncover the truth for you here. By just using a straw, I'm going to apply some air into the Essentia alkaline water, and I'm going to show you the truth revealed. Here we go. Whew, wow. Now, does that look alkaline to you? I would call that acidic. Again, the only reason it's alkaline is because they've added chemicals to it. Kangen water, again, is not alkaline water, and it's also not chemically altered. It's created through electrolysis, through electricity, which is incredible. And I'm going to show you guys that this is really alkaline. All right. So next time you consider buying alkaline water on the shelves, I want you guys to think of this. It's really not alkaline. You might as well go with the dishonest water. Okay. So what I want to show you guys next, though, if you are drinking any of these beverages and you choose to change to Kangen, the good news is there is a huge possibility that you can transform your body from an acidic state to an alkaline state simply by changing to Kangen water. However, some of these beverages are so acidic that it would actually take over 32 servings of Kangen water simply to neutralize it, not even to alkalize. So let's take a look. Say you're giving your babies this and you start giving them Kangen water. Wow, good news there. All right. Well, you guys, these are so, oh my gosh, even the Pedialyte, they're so acidic that you can't even alkalize them with Kangen. Look, remember I said, got a magic trick for you. Wow. That is so acidic that it's trying to fool us. All right. So the good news is these waters, if you're drinking water, you can simply alkalize your body by switching to Kangen. Now, if you're drinking any of these beverages here, they are just way too acidic, okay? And consider that this is what your stomach looks like. This is what the inside of your body looks like. Do you want to be acidic on the sickness side, or do you want to be alkaline on the healthy side? Okay, now one thing I do want to show you before we wrap up this second property is, let's say you're drinking Kangen water. And you go to a baby shower, you go to a wedding, and you want a soda. You're like, I've been good. I just want to drink a soda. I want to show you what one sip will do to your body. Okay, let's grab the Sprite. All right, one sip. Let's say you just, you're going to give your baby some Gatorade at the barbecue or some soda. No way. This is so toxic. Okay, I recommend, again, that you eliminate these beverages from your lifestyle, save yourself some money, and invest in your health. All right, now that you have seen the alkalinity, you've seen the antioxidant of Kangen, I'm ready to show you one of my favorite properties of this water, which is the superior hydration. Now, why is that so important? Well, in case you didn't know, you are actually a walking water being. You are over 65% water, and that includes all of your organs, your brain, your blood, your liver, your muscles. Everything inside of you is made up of water. So I'm really excited to show you guys this because you need to see if you're being hydrated or if you're not. And I want you to consider you've probably never been hydrated your entire life. So how are we going to show you? I'm going to show you with a tea bag. This tea bag is going to represent your body. All right. Now, when I saw this demo over 7 years ago, it was really just like mind blown because I drink tea and I'm like, you need hot water to make tea. No way. That's not going to work. I'm going to show you guys different today because you actually just need a really super hydrating water to hydrate your body, hence make room temperature tea. All right. This water actually hydrates you 6 times more than any other waters or beverages that you've seen. Okay. So we're going to start off with Dasani. Gonna try to make some tea. Let's see if we make some tea. Now, we know we're not going to make any tea, right? Because it has to be hot. Now, what happens when we heat up the water? It takes the water molecules and it makes it smaller. That's why it's able to penetrate the tea bag and pull out the tea. Now, we got a little bit of tea. All right, a little bit. But that's how much you're being hydrated right now. Okay. Now, with Kangen, again, like I said, Kangen water hydrates you 6 times more than regular water, and it's because it's already small water. It's small molecule water, and it goes straight to your cells. Now, do you want to stay this hydrated, or do you want to be actually hydrated, right? Okay, so a lot of people say, well, it was because the tea bag was already wet. Well, let's take a look. Okay. Well, you can see the same amount of tea is coming out, right? So it wasn't because it was already wet, because it's big water. You need small water to go in and hydrate those cells. Wow. Now, one thing I love about Kangen water and this property is that there's no bloating. It's not going to swish around in your belly. You actually can drink a whole gallon and go work out, and you're not going to feel like you have those side cramps. It really is going to go inside and hydrate you down to your toes in 10 minutes, into your brain in 10 seconds, and you're going to feel the difference. So another thing that I like to show is it's not that there isn't any tea in there, because watch. Kangen water will pull out all that tea and it absorbs it. It doesn't limit the absorption. So what you see it doing here for the tea bag, it's going to do for the inside of your body, which is really exciting. Now, another thing that I want to show you guys is if you take supplements, proteins, probiotics, you name it, your vitamins, your minerals, are you actually getting the benefits, or are you just peeing it out? Okay. Are you absorbing your nutrients? Now, I'm just going to use a little bit of this tea to show you guys the difference. We'll do one with Dasani and we'll do one with Kangen. All right. You know, just thinking that you take your supplements with Dasani water, or maybe you make your protein shakes with Dasani. Okay. Now, this is you taking your supplements, taking your vitamins, taking your minerals, and you're drinking Dasani. Now, what do we see here? It's diluted. It's not absorbing, it's diluting. Now, with Kangen, you are going to fully absorb about 85 to 90% of your supplements better, and it's going to hydrate you 6 times more. So now that you've seen the superior hydration aspect of Kangen, I really do hope that you stick around to watch the next part, because it's again like another magic trick. I'm excited to show you how we use our 11.5 water to have a non-toxic household, to reduce and eliminate those single-use plastics in the home, and to overall go green in the home. Welcome back. Now, you have already seen the 3 properties of Kangen water. Now I'm going to show you how to use the 11.5 pH high alkalized water from our K8 machine. So for the sake of this demo, I'm going to show you how to wash the cherry tomatoes. Now this demo blew my mind many years ago when I saw it. It actually sparked a little bit of anger inside of me, to be honest, to see the poison that we are consuming. Now, you are probably going to flip out just how I did, but I want you to know that there's a solution and there is a better way. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, a lot of you are probably washing your produce at home with tap water, like I used to. Now, tap water is full of contaminants, however. So however you're washing your tap water, just consider that not only are you not removing oil-based pesticides, insecticides, and herbicides, but you are then putting the tap water chemicals into your fruits and your vegetables. And that's not just for your fruits and your vegetables. That's if you're making soups, you're making beans, you're making rice. I remember as a kid seeing my dad take the pan over to the sink and fill it up with tap water. You just don't know what you don't know, right? So I'm here to educate you guys on this because this is going to be one of the biggest things that you see out of the demonstration that I hope really sparks that fire inside of you and has you invest in your Kangen machine. So with our 11.5 water, it does have the ability to emulsify and break down oil-based pesticides. Those oil-based pesticides are on there because when it rains on the crops, the farmers don't want all of the bugs to get all of our vegetables, right? So the water just rains right off of it because we know, you'll see in just a second, right? We've been told our whole lives, oil and water don't mix. I'm going to show you the truth. So we're going to let these wash with our 11.5. And let's just say you're using tap water. In my opinion, Dasani is tap water. So we're going to use Dasani to wash or try to wash these cherry tomatoes, okay? Now, while those are washing, I'm going to show you guys over here the power of this emulsification process and how we are able to break down the oil-based pesticides in our foods, our veggies, our fruits. But not only that, how this water is so special, you can use it as a degreaser in the home. You can completely eliminate your toxic chemicals and household cleaners. And I'm going to show you how. Okay, so I'm going to use our Kangen water. Oh, actually, we're going to start with our oil. All right, let's start with our sesame oil. And this is just going to represent, like, let's say you're cleaning your stove, or let's say, you know, you need a degreaser. All right. Oh, I love sesame oil. That smells good. All right. Now, you've been told your whole life that oil and water do not mix, right? You're going to see it separate, right? You're going to see the oil rise to the top. The water goes to the bottom. Now, let's see what happens with our Kangen. Wow. Now that is something you want in your home. Something that's going to be toxin-free and something that's going to work. Something that's going to remove the chemicals, not only out of your home, but off of your foods. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at what's come off of these tomatoes from Dasani. I'm going to give it a little bit of help. All right, let's take a look. All right, a little bit of dirt. Okay, but otherwise it's pretty clear. Now, with our 11.5 high pH alkalized water, which all of our machines produce, I want you guys to really take a look at this. That is not tea, okay? That is herbicides, pesticides, insecticides. These are poisons that, if ingested, can be cancer-causing, okay? And that holds a true place in my heart. I don't want my family to get the C word. I don't want my family to be sick. You have to ask yourself, do you? How important it is for you to have healthy products in your home, but let alone healthy water that truly can eliminate toxins out of your home forever. Okay, so thank you for taking a look at this demonstration. Thank you for being open. And I really hope that you get back to the person who sent this to you because they love you and they want you to do better for your health and do better for your family and do better for your kids. Okay, if not for you, do it for them. Thank you guys. You guys can find me at the Kangen Mom on all social medias. And I'm super excited to help you get your Kangen water device. So just send me a DM and I'll talk to you guys soon.